Hello everyone, it's just Banana here. Welcome back to my portrait drawing journey. This week I reached a turning point. You see, I have been mastering the basic construction of the head in lesson 1, but now it was time to take it to the next level. No, seriously, I just moved on to lesson 2 where you just learn about planes. Anyways, as you all know, the eyes are one of the main focal points of the face, and that is precisely why they're so hard to draw. You have to get every detail right. Otherwise, your drawing will immediately just look off. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you my learning experience about how I learned to draw the planes of the eyes correctly and precisely, as well as a couple of tips that I have taken from this week. Come on, let's get into it. So this week started off with me watching the first videos of lesson 2. Now, lesson 2 starts off by explaining why it's important to study the planes of the head as opposed to focusing solely on the bones and muscles of the face. Basically, Angel explains that understanding the simplified planes that these complex bones and muscles create, which I don't even know their names to be honest, like what even is this, helps us define the features of the head easily, as well as helping us to understand the form of these features. For example, instead of thinking about the cheekbone as a weird bump that I don't even know how to draw, like what even is, and what am I even looking at here? We instead simplified into the planes that show the form and the change in directions of the cheekbone. So now that I knew what the planes were all about, it was time to actually start drawing these planes. Starting off with, well, you probably already guessed it, the eyes. And well, let's not forget about the brow area too. So the eyes are taught before all the other features of the head in the course, probably because they're so damn important for a good drawing, but also because they're so damn hard. Now again, Angel does a real good job of explaining the planes of the eyes as well as how they correlate with each other, which actually really helped me finally make a somewhat good eye drawing. The planes of the eye area are divided into 3 sections. We have 3 planes for the top eyelid and 2 for the bottom eyelid, 3 planes for the upper eyelid and 2 planes for the lower eyelid, and to finish off we have 3 planes for the brow area and also the glabella. Now these planes can be a little tricky to draw, so what I found out that really helped me out was to remember that these planes will be wrapping around the eyeball and the brow area. Now another thing that helped me out was to draw both eyes at the same time while paying attention to the perspective and the proportion of each eye to make sure that I don't get any weird imbalances in the eyes. Now the key to doing that, as I found throughout my studies, was to find the right balance of curviness in my lines. Not too straight because then we will lose the wrapping around effect, but also not too curvy because then the plane loses its structure. So the key was to find the balance between a straight and a curvy line in order to capture the curve of the eyeball, but also to capture the form of the eyelid and brow area. So by the end of this week, I felt that my understanding of the planes of the eyes and brow area has greatly improved, and I can definitely start to see some differences in my drawings. Now it's been really challenging, I'm not gonna lie, but also an extremely rewarding journey this week, and I'm super excited to share more of my learning experience with you all. But before I end this video, I want to remind you that this is just the beginning. There's a lot more to learn and explore about drawing portions than just the planes of the eyes, and I want you to join me on this journey. So click on that subscribe button and notification bell to be the first one to know exactly when I release my next video and share my next step of this journey with you. Or well, if it's already out, it'll be on your screen right now, so make sure to check it out. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.